The Dragon King was dying. No one came to see him. His palace still stood tall above the burning clouds of Varkesh. Its black towers cut into the red sky. Rivers of fire flowed below like glowing veins. This was once the center of fear, the heart of an empire that ruled 1,000 worlds. Now it was quiet. The Dragon King lay on his vast stone throne. His body was no longer strong. His scales were cracked. Their deep crimson glow had faded to ash. One of his great horns was broken. His wings hung behind him like torn banners. He breathed slowly. Each breath hurt. He remembered when his name made entire fleets turn away, when his shadow alone could end wars, when his voice shook planets. Now no one even came to watch him die. He did not blame them. He had ruled through fire, through fear, through absolute power. Fear never loved you back. A small sound broke the silence. Footsteps, soft, careful, human. The Dragon King opened one heavy eye. A boy stood at the entrance of the great hall. The boy was thin. His clothes were simple. His hands were dirty from work. He could not have been more than 16 years old. The Dragon King let out a dry laugh. "A child," he said. His voice was weak, but still deep. "Have you come to see the end of a monster?" The boy did not run. He walked forward. Each step echoed. "No," the boy said. His voice shook, but he did not stop. "I came to see you." The Dragon King studied him. "Why?" The boy swallowed. "My name is Leo," he said. "My father was a janitor here. He cleaned your halls." The Dragon King remembered many servants. Most were faceless, meaningless. But something stirred. Leo stepped closer. "When I was small," Leo said, "I got lost in the lower chambers. I was crying. I thought I would die there." The Dragon King listened. "You found me." The Dragon King's eye narrowed. "I was nothing," Leo said, "just a janitor's son. But you carried me back to my father. You told him to protect what was his." Memory returned. A small human child, fragile, crying. He had picked it up because the sound annoyed him. That was all. Or so he had told himself. "You spoke to me," Leo said. "You told me that even the smallest creature has value." The Dragon King was silent. "I never forgot," Leo said. The Dragon King looked away. "I do not remember saying that." "You did." Silence filled the hall. "Why are you here now?" the Dragon King asked. Leo took a breath. "Because you are alone." The words struck harder than any weapon. The Dragon King closed his eye. "That is the fate of kings like me." Leo stepped closer. "You should not be alone." The Dragon King laughed again. It turned into a cough. "I burned worlds. Yes, I killed millions. Yes, I was a monster." Leo nodded. "Yes." The Dragon King looked at him. "Then why are you here?" Leo's hands trembled. "Because once," he said, "you were kind to me." The Dragon King stared. No one had ever said those words to him. Kind, he had been called many things, never that. "You owe me nothing," the Dragon King said. "I know, then leave." Leo did not move. "No," the Dragon King frowned. "You will die here," the Dragon King said. "My enemies will come. They will destroy this place. They will kill anyone they find. I know, then why stay?" Leo lifted his chin. "Because you stayed for me." The Dragon King felt something strange in his chest. Something warm, something painful. "You are a foolish child." "Yes." They sat in silence. Time passed. The Dragon King's breathing grew weaker. "Are you afraid?" Leo asked quietly. The Dragon King thought. Yes, he said. It was the first honest answer he had given in centuries. I am tired, the Dragon King said. I am cold. Leo stepped closer. He placed his small hand on the Dragon King's massive claw, the claw that had crushed armies, the claw that could end his life in a second. Leo did not pull away. You are not alone, Leo said. The Dragon King felt the warmth of that tiny hand. It was so small, so fragile, so alive. He realized something then. All his power, all his fear, all his conquest, none of it mattered. Now only this moment mattered. Only this human who stayed when everyone else had left. Why? The Dragon King whispered. Leo smiled. Because humans remember. The Dragon King did not understand. Leo spoke again. You saved me, not because you had to, not because it gave you power. You just did it. The Dragon King's vision blurred. No one ever saved me, Leo said. Until you. The Dragon King felt something fall from his eye. A tear. He had not cried since he was young, before he became king, before he became a monster. I was not kind, the Dragon King said. You were, Leo said. Footsteps echoed in the distance. Heavy metal soldiers. The Dragon King heard them. So, he said softly. It ends. Leo turned. Fear flashed across his face. But he did not run. You should go, the Dragon King said. No, you will die. Then I will die with you. The Dragon King stared at him. Such a small creature. Such impossible courage. Humans, the Dragon King said. Leo smiled. Yes. The soldiers entered the hall. They wore black armor. They carried glowing weapons. They stopped when they saw the boy. Step away, one of them ordered. Leo stood still. No. The soldier raised his weapon. The Dragon King moved. It was slow, painful, but he moved. His massive claw lifted. He placed it in front of Leo, shielding him. The soldiers froze. The Dragon King spoke. His voice was weak, but proud. No, the soldiers hesitated. Even dying, even broken. He was still the Dragon King. They attacked. Light filled the hall. Pain exploded. Through his body, the Dragon King roared, not in anger, not in hate, in defiance. He protected the boy, because the boy had protected him from dying alone. The battle was short. The Dragon King was too weak, too wounded. He fell. The ground shook. The soldiers lowered their weapons. The Dragon King's breathing slowed. Leo ran to him. I am here, Leo said. Tears ran down his face. The Dragon King looked at him. He smiled, a real smile. Thank you, the Dragon King said. No one had ever thanked him before. His eyes grew heavy. You are right, the Dragon King whispered. About what? Leo asked. The Dragon King's voice faded. Even the smallest creature has value. His eyes closed. His body went still. The Dragon King was gone. The soldiers stood in silence. They had expected a monster. They had seen something else. Leo held the Dragon King's claw. He did not let go. Years later, people would tell stories. Not about the monster, not about the tyrant, but about the boy, the janitor's son, the human who stayed, the human who remembered, because that was the strength of humanity. Not their weapons, not their ships, not their armies, their kindness, their loyalty, their courage to stand beside someone when the rest of the universe walked away. And somewhere deep in the stars, the Dragon King did not die alone. Asterisk.